Hello everyone, this is Jessica and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using this t-shirt and I've worn it just a couple of times but it didn't really fit me well, so I figured that why not make a utensil pouch because I don't own one. So I'm just cutting this arm from both sides, but I would recommend that if you reuse a t-shirt as well that you would leave some more wider space between your armpit area just because you sweat a lot if you do. So I'm just cutting up some strings from the bottom of the t-shirt because we're going to be using that as the top of the pouch to close it up. And later on I'm going to be using some utensils just to see and measure out how long I want the pouch to be. And then I'm going to pick out a white string and start sewing it up with my hands because I don't own a sewing machine yet. So why not use your God-given gifts, which is your hands and your creativity. When I was done sewing the bag, I flipped it back to the front and measured it out with a chopstick and realized that it was way too long, so I had to chop it off. I also made a cut on one of the sides just for the strings to come out from and sewed it as well, just because I wanted to secure it that my bag is not going to get damaged pretty easily. And yeah, and then I did the same thing all around the bag. After this is the part where I folded out some of the fabric and then I sewed it together, and this is where the string is going to be going through. And I wanted to mention that over here I didn't sew this part just because I wanted to have myself an easier job with pulling the string through. So over here I also realized that the hole was way too small, so I had to pull a chopstick through to make some space. So the part that you cut out from the bottom of the shirt, you're gonna have to stretch that out as best as you can. And then I'm gonna be using a hairpin so I could attach the string through there. And it's just the hairpin is gonna help you to pull the string through the hole throughout the bag. And lastly, I just wanted these strings to look a little bit more presentable, so that's why I made these little 2 knots on each of the sides. And it is also going to prevent the strings to just loop through the bag when you're going to close it up. And then you're done. So this is just one out of the million things that you could do to recycle your stuff, and I personally made it into a pouch, and it honestly fits in any sort of a bag and it doesn't add any extra weight. And you can use this as anything that you want to use it. I personally used it as a utensil pouch because I didn't have one, and it's perfect. And I like it, it's really comfortable. Now, the whole idea behind making a utensil pouch in general was just to show you that as you make this, it allows you to have an ability with taking your own utensils rather of using another plastic fork or another plastic knife, and just be a little bit more mindful of the environment around you because we have so much plastic and you have no idea where it ends up at. So let me know if you like this video and if you made your own little pouch after watching this, and I would just really love some support. Give it a like, a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye! Love ya!